Hare Krishna. During Kirtan time, I do not want any comment. It disturbs the Kirtan. You can hear, not hear, doesn't matter. Jai Radha Madhava Jai Gopi Janavallabha Hrivaradhari Shudanandana Janarajana Shudanandana Janarajana Yamunatira Manoma Kunja Vihari Manoma Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Shunanandana Mridanarajana Shunanandana Mridanarajana Yamunatira Vanachari Yunganamatuva Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada ki. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhiraye Nashra Prayashu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Ya Panchavarsha Gurudara Vakushare Vinnena Yatu Hridayena Duyata Panam Madhadesh Karo Ajitam Prabhu Jigaya Tad Bhakta Gunai Parajitam Yah Panchavarsha Gurudara Vakashare Vinnena Yatu Hridayena Duyata Vanam Madhadesh Karo Ajitam Prabhu Jigaya Tad Bhakta Gunai Parajitam Yah Panchavarsha Gurudara Vakashare Vinnena Yatu Hridayena Duyata Vanam Madhadesh Karo Ajitam Prabhum Jigaya Tad Bhakta Gunai Parajitam Yah Panchavarsha Gurudara Vakashare Vinnena Yatu Hridayena Duyata Vanam Madhadesh Karo Ajitam Prabhu Jigaya Tad Bhakta Gunai Parajitam Hare Krishna. Anybody wants to chant?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Ya panchavarso gurudar vaksharer pinnena yato hridena duyata vanam madadesh karojitam prabhu jigaye tad bhakta gune parajitam. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Ya panchavarso gurudara swaksare pinnena yato hridayena duyata vanam mad adesha karo ajitam prabhum jikaya tad bhakta gunai parajitam. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
कृष्ण प्रभु जी यह पंचवर्ष गुरुदार वाक्चरे विनिमयात हृदयेन दूयत वनम मदादेश करवाजितं प्रभु जिगाय तद्भक्त गुणै पराजितं. Thank you, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी या
Prabhuji.
पंचवर्षो गुरुदारा वक्षसरी विनायाना यता हृदय दुयाता वनम मदाधक्षो करो यतं प्रभुं जगता यगाया तदा भक्ता गुणाय प्रजतम. हरे कृष्णा.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु य पंचवर्षो गुरुदार वाक्सरेर नेनयन हृदयेन दुय्यता वनं मदादिशाकर अजित प्रभुं जिगाय तद्भक्तो गुणे पराजितम. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु. थैंक यू प्रभु.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yahamarso Gurudwara Vakasare Dhinena Yato Hidena Duyata Manam Madhaves Karo Ajitam Prabhu Jigaya Tadbhakta Gune Parajitam. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु.
Go ahead, Mataji.
थैंक यू प्रभु जी. यह पंचवर्षो गुरुदार वाक्षरेर भिन्नेन यातो हृदयेन दूयता वनं मदादेश करो अजितं प्रभु जिगाय तद्भक्त गुणै पराजितम. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु. यह पंचवर्षो गुरुदार वाक्सरे भिन्नेन यातो हृदयेन दूयता वनं मदादेश करोजितं प्रभुं जिगाय तद्भक्त गुणै पराजितं. हरे कृष्णा.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji pranams. Ya panchavarso gurudara vaksharai vinnena yatto hridayena duyata vanam madadesha karo achitam prabhum jigaya tad bhakta gunai parajitam. Hare Krishna Prabhuji pranams.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you. Enough.
Krishna Prabhuji, Ramji.
Sorry. Your class also should happen. No, we'll only do shloka chanting. Yaha, he who, Panchavashaha, at the age of 5 years, Gurudara, of the wife of his father, Vakasharai, by the harsh words, Bhinnena, being very much aggrieved, Yataha, went, Hridayena, because his heart, Duyata, very much pain, Vanam, to the forest, Mat Adesha, according to my instruction, Karaha, acting, Ajitam, unconquerable, Prabhu, the Supreme Personality of God, Jigaya, he defeated, Tat, his, Bhakta, of devotees, Gunai, with the qualities, Parajitam, conquered. The great Sri Narada continued, just see how Dhruva Maharaj, aggrieved at the harsh words of his stepmother, went to the forest at the age of only 5 years, and under my direction underwent austerity. Although the Supreme Personality Godhead is unconquerable, Dhruva Maharaj defeated him with the specific qualifications purchased by the Lord's devotees. The great Sri Narada continued, just see how Dhruva Maharaj, aggrieved at the harsh word of his stepmother, went to the forest at the age of only 5 years, under my direction, underwent austerity. Although the Supreme Personality of Godhead is unconquerable, Dhruva Maharaj defeated him with the specific qualifications possessed by the Lord's devotees. Yes, Supriti Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, Prabhupada ki jai. The Supreme Godhead is unconquerable. No one can conquer the Lord, but He voluntarily accepts subordination to the devotional qualities of His devotees. For example, Lord Krishna accepted subordination to the control of Mother Yashoda because she was a great devotee. The Lord likes to be under the control of His devotees. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that everyone comes before the Lord and offers Him exalted prayers, but the Lord does not feel as pleased when offered such prayers as He does when a devotee out of pure love chastises Him as a subordinate. The Lord forgets His exalted position and willingly submits to His pure devotee. Dhruva Maharaj conquered the Supreme Lord because at a very tender age, only 5 years old, he underwent all the austerities of devotional service. This devotional service was, of course, executed under the direction of a great sage, Narada. This is the first principle of devotional service, Adau Guru Ashrayam. In the beginning, one must accept a bona fide spiritual master, and if a devotee follows strictly the direction of the spiritual master, as Dhruva Maharaj followed the instruction of Narada Muni, then it is not difficult for him to achieve the favor of the Lord. The sum total of devotional qualities is development of unalloyed love for Krishna. This unalloyed love for Krishna can be achieved simply by hearing about Krishna. Lord Chaitanya accepted this principle that if one in any position submissively hears a transcendental message spoken by Krishna or about Krishna, then gradually he develops a quality of unalloyed love. But by that love only he can conquer the unconquerable. The Mayavadi philosophers aspire to become one with the Supreme Lord, but a devotee surpasses that position. Not only does a devotee become one in quality with the Supreme Lord, but he sometimes becomes the father, mother, or master of the Lord. Arjuna also, by his devotional service, made Lord Krishna his chariot driver. He ordered the Lord, "Put my chariot here," and the Lord executed his order. These are some examples of how a devotee can conquer the exalted position of conquering the unconquerable. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Conquering the unconquerable. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Ashat Deshatarini. Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Badadara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. यह पंचवर्ष गुरुदार वाकशार है भिन्नेन यातु हृदयेन धूयता वनं मदादेश करो अजितं प्रभु जिगाय तद भक्त गुणै पराजितम् The great Saint Narada continued, just see how Dhruva Maharaj, aggrieved at the harsh words of his stepmother, went to the forest at the age of only 5 years and under my direction underwent austerity. Although the Supreme Personality Godhead is unconquerable, Dhruva Maharaj defeated him with the specific qualification possessed by the Lord's devotees. So this is a very famous verse Srila Prabhupada has quoted. Go to that. So today's topic is conquering the unconquerable. There is no way we can defeat Krishna. You know, many people thought like that. They can defeat Krishna. They can control Krishna. They tried. Kamsa tried. Aghasura, Bakasura, they thought they have some strength. They can defeat Krishna. And finally what happened? They got defeated. And this is actually, at least we know, even the Danavas in the Bhagavatam many times have said this reading, very interesting. When there is a fight happening between Devatas and Danavas, generally Krishna doesn't follow. But sometimes he comes to the battle. Very rare it is. And when he comes to the battle, Danavas know the war is lost now. We can't fight with them. That even Danavas know that to some extent. That is mentioned in the big instance, Bhagavatam, some instances are there. When Krishna comes on his Garuda and Danavas know. So they cannot fight with him. He's only one. Let us see the Krishna's examples where Krishna shows unlimited power, where nobody can compare with him. The Shavataras are the easy picture. Matsya, Krishna took a form, miles of size of form. Kurma, and the whole Mandara mountain, Krishna was on his back. Okay, and even the Vedic cosmology was the whole universe. Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, whole planet is lifted. Then Narsimha, the demon, nobody could kill him. Very easily Narsimha Deva killed him. No, but Devatas were scared of him. Indra and all were scared of Hiranyakashipu. Then Vamana, with 3 steps, he took over the whole universe. 2 steps. Okay, then Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narsimha, Vamana. Rama, nobody could fight with a demon like Ravana. All the Devatas were scared of him. Then now which demon is remaining? Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narsimha, Vamana, Rama. Now let us take Balarama in our sequence. Yes. What did Balarama do? Just by his flow, he dragged the whole Hastinapur, or with Krishna lifted a mountain with his one finger. Then Buddha turned around the whole India to accept. No, he didn't show physical power, but what did he show? Turned around whole India to accept from sinful activities, come to the platform of some kind of civility. And then we have Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu give love of Krishna to the most unqualified people of Kali. And then we have, as we go forward, Kalki alone. I think I forgot one, Parashuram. Yes, Parashuram, we all know also. 21 times it destroyed the whole Kshatriya dynasty. Okay. And then Kalki will alone annihilate all the demons. So you see the activities of Krishna are, therefore Prabhupada uses the word Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because people bring so many gods, the Supreme Personality. Prabhupada explained this meaning so many ways in his lectures. Why I use the word Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that is the position of Krishna, correct? And we know in Krishna Leela, everybody went. Brahma wanted to do tricks in front of Krishna, did not work out. Lord Shiva wanted to fight with Krishna, assisting Banasura, did not work out. None of the, who is greater than? Indra, Krishna played with one finger. Then who? Tell me who remains? As per the Vedic personality, who remains? Nobody remains actually who can do anything with Krishna. And the demons, they surrender. They have lost their life trying to kill Krishna. So he is the most powerful, unconquerable. Correct? This is fine. Anybody has doubt? Krishna is unconquerable. But one of the 64 qualities which are mentioned in Nectar of Devotion, one of the qualities of the Lord is, one of the great qualities of an individual is conquered by love. And that is how the Vaikuntha atmosphere is. And Vaikuntha, everything moves by love and gratitude. There is no other equation there. People lovingly offer service to Krishna, and Krishna lovingly has affection for that. And that is what Srila Prabhupada established. Love and gratitude. That's all. You know, Prabhupada was interestingly joking, I'm not paying anybody. Why they are after me? Because he was giving them affection and they had gratitude. He was giving them instruction, they had gratitude. And that is a Vaikuntha atmosphere. Correct? And that is what Prabhupada says, that builds by the 6 kind of dealing between devotees. What is that? We give some gift, the person gives some gift, dadati pratigranati. The Prabhupada says for the ISKCON movement, people come, they give some donation. What do we give? We give them some books, correct? We give some prasadam. Relationship develops. Then after that, people come to the temple, take prasadam. So why did you come to our house? They also start practicing Krishna consciousness. They make a feast and service, correct? Then that's very important. In fact, very unique. Just like in medicine, dental has been kept separate. Other departments are not separate. Dental, because the teeth and the pain in the teeth destroys everything. Mouth is so important. Even they understood. So similarly, there's so many things are given and received, but food has been kept separate. It is actually so important. Prabhupada actually made this movement by a nice prasadam. Very interesting. There was somebody, it was a normal karmiya, just meeting. I said, you tell me, how was it that ISKCON movement spread all around the world? What was the real secret? He said, I think you people have very beautiful paintings. So you are selling these paintings and making money and you made the movement. I said, no, these paintings were in books, definitely helping to sell the books, but that is not just selling the painting. Just selling the books, if you say, yes, I will agree. Okay. But there was actually, Prabhupada said, the 6 kind of dealings were happening. And in that, we're talking about prasadam. In fact, Prabhupada conquered the heart of the youngsters of America by prasadam. And that's a very important element in it. Giving prasadams, very important. You go for any, sometimes very rarely we go anywhere. I had gone to some, don't want to tell. I had gone for some purpose to meet an important person. So they had some meeting. And then after the meeting, they're distributing some barfi. So I'm just analyzing, no, not much quality. And I'm just seeing, may not be prasadam, because they don't know what to offer, whom to offer. It's okay, okay. That's the impact, correct? But how much it was, because I was in the other side now, correct? I was on the receiving side. So just think how it is important when people give some nice prasadam, how much they feel happy and they get connected. Finally, we do not want to build a business organization. That is of no use, correct? Unless these dealings are there, dadati pratagranati, bhunje bhojayati, and goyam akhyati, then what is the use? ISKCON has spread because of the 6 dealings. And then what happens actually by 6 dealings? We are conquerable, but conquered the conquerable. We get captured, isn't it? Like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the epitome of highest perfection of personality, what does he say? He says that, very nice. Now, if you want, you can sell me. You have purchased me by your affection. Chaitanya Prabhu says that many times to the devotee. And you, when you read Chaitanya Charitamrita, actually you become stuck with wonder, with the wonderful dealings with the Vaishnavas. You get stuck with wonder. You become surprised actually. Wow, become totally surprised. What is all this? What kind of world is this? So beautiful, right? Now, in the similarly, as we proceed with Krishna now, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we cannot win over him by physical power and moved by love. Yes, Krishna is conquered by love. We have in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is telling Krishna, he says, "Me achyuta." He says, "My dear Lord, ratham stape me achyuta." He says, "My dear Lord, please take my chariot and keep it in the." He's ordering. And very carefully, he uses the word achyuta. I'm forgetting the full line. What is the full line? Senayor ubayor madhye, ratam tapya me achyuta. Senayor ubayor madhye. Please take it. So he is so much conscious that I'm ordering the Lord. Arjuna's consciousness, as we try to analyze, is very difficult. He's a pure devotee. Some Yogamaya is acting on him. He's not like a karmi like us. So it's limit to how much we can understand his heart. The way he's behaving, it says we should not even try much. But still, with all respects. So Arjuna, as Prabhupada says, is hesitating because he's ordering the Lord. But he knows is achyuta, is infallible. In Prabhupada says, infallible in his affection for the devotees. Correct? Infallible for the affection for his devotees. And that is what is Krishna. Correct? And that is what happens actually. So here we have Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Very softly, very gently, and dealing. And that surprises us. Okay. So now it says conquering the unconquerable. So we see in the Chaitanya Charitamrita many times that happens. Haridas Thakur, now the dealings. Let us take the dealings from the scripture. I'll start off where conquering the unconquerable happened. Okay? Before I go to that, I'll just read this famous verse which is being quoted. So some of you who do not have, you can just see this verse. I tried to, because there's a different system. I put on my Gmail. Yes, let us take it. This is the famous verse. Jnane prayasam. Jnane prayasam means trying to conquer Krishna, trying to understand Krishna by trying to conquer the truth, like science is trying today. It's a slap on that. Brahma is saying, the Prajapati, the Brahma is many times referred to as grandfather. Okay? He's the great grandfather of all of us. He's advising us children. Right? Jnane prayasam. Therefore, Prabhupada says many times, don't try to understand Krishna too much. As much Shastra it is revealed, that is enough. That's what I tell. As much Srila Prabhupada reveals in his book, that is enough. In fact, my request tonight, so you're all independent. My request, in fact, if I see somebody is quoting outside Prabhupada books, I tell you honestly, I stop listening. I stop listening to that person. Even I'm hearing audio lecture, I stop it. I don't hear anything. Always I have the strict principle. At least a faith that Srila Prabhupada has given us everything. Right? You read this book, you read that book, you get all the knowledge. We always watch out. Jnane prayasam. So don't try to understand Krishna just by your speculative endeavor. Udupasya, give it up. You know, this jnane is referring here, the word here. This word is referring to speculative knowledge. And most of the people in the society, they think like that. I've read that Upanishad, I read that Purana, I will not understand. No. Jnane prayasam Udupasya. Give it up. Don't waste your time. Namanta eva. Become humble. In fact, I'll now connect to Prabhupada because go to Krishna through Prabhupada. Give up your attempt to read books outside Prabhupada to understand Krishna. Give it up. Become humble. Please become humble. You don't know who's Prabhupada. Therefore, you are doing that stupid activity. We don't know the unique position of Prabhupada. So, at least be intelligent, become humble. Jnane prayasa udupasya. Give it up. Just submissively. Jivant sanmukharitam bhavati varta. See, we can hear to somebody only if we respect him. Bhavadiya vartam. Vartam means the katha, the speech. Sanmukharitam bhavadiya vartam. Let us take the meaning of the second line properly. I may not want to make a mistake. Jivanti lives, sadumukharitam, chanted by the pure devotees, yes. Bhavadiya vartam, topics related to you. So what do we do? Give up your attempt to hear by speculative endeavor, become humble. Namanta means become humble. Please read. And live in this way, or hear to the people who are living in this way. Sanmukharitam, who are always with their mukha. Mukha means the mouth. What are you doing? Bhavadiya varta, my Lord, they are speaking about your glories. Okay, we got it correct. So, Sat refers to pure devotees. Okay, Sanamukharitam. So, how do you live? Instead of attempting to understand Krishna by our speculative endeavors, live in a way, something different. Sat means great devotee. Therefore, preferably, whenever we are free, we should read Prabhupada books. That is most important. As for our general classes, we have to hear. That's Prabhupada order. In fact, Prabhupada used to sometimes even himself sit down and make some devotees take a class. So Prabhupada insisted that somebody should take a class. That's the order of Prabhupada. Follow that. That's for our own purification. Purification of the speaker, purification of the hearers. Correct? But we are not on platform of Prabhupada. We are just on his behalf repeating. Jivanti sanmukharitam bhavadiya vartam. Sadmukharitam means the words coming from the mouth of a pure devotee. Bhavadiya vartam. Bhavadiya means Krishna's pastimes. Okay, done. Great. Sthane sita. You can stay wherever you are. Sthane sita means you can stay wherever you are. Doesn't matter. Now it is not possible in Kali Yuga. True, in the class I keep requesting you to come, so much work is there. That is out of affection. There is a lot of responsibilities. So come, inviting out of affection. But as per the Shastra principle, you can stay wherever you are. This is the recommendation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is Kurma Brahmana who approaches Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And there are instances of that Vipra, the Vasudeva Vipra, or the leper was saved by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the same pastime, in the same few pages, you will see another instance happen. The Kurma Brahmana, he met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu near Kurma Sthana. His name was Kurma, same. So he met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he requested that I want to leave my home and everything and just come to your service. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did allow that for the Goswamis, but in this case, he didn't allow. He said, no. He gave an instruction. You stay at your home. Sthane sita. Stay wherever you are and practice Krishna consciousness. Sthane sita. Shruti gata. But what we should do? Continuously. Tanuvar manovi. Tanu means the body. Vak means words. Mana means the mind. So stay wherever you are, but with body, mind and words, start serving Krishna. Ye prayas, make an attempt like that. Why? Ajita Jita. That is today's topic. Ajita means unconquerable. Jita, you will conquer. Okay? Nevertheless, you become Mayadanturu. Those who, even while remaining situated in the established social position, so that's why wherever you are, throw away the process of speculative knowledge. This is what is needed. That is what Brahma is requesting. That he is not compromised. He's saying you can stay at your aim, but give up your pride. Here submissively, with their body, minds, and words, offer respect to description of your personality and activities. Okay, so there is explanation of the shloka. Srila Prabhupada did not stay in the world to complete the purpose, but wonderful Srila Prabhupada disciples have completed, and they have meditated on these three things: body, minds, and words. We can proceed and read. Say, being with association of pure devotee, they're taken as words. Anyway, mind think about Krishna, by words we talk about Krishna, and be in the association, or with the bodily serve the Lord. Okay? By certainly conquer your lordship, although you otherwise conquer anyone within the three words. Ajita Trilokyam. In the three words, Krishna is unconquerable. It's a beautiful shloka. So this gives you us a picture. Let me repeat this shloka one more time. This is actually my request to many of you are wonderful devotees. Try to cram the shloka if you are not still done. Jnane prayasam udapasya. The attempt to understand Krishna by speculation, give it. Namanta eva. Become humble. Okay? It is only out of, Prabhupada says, people say, show me God. How are you going to show God by? How it is possible? Show me God. No, not possible. Correct? Jivanti satmukharitam bhavadiya vartam. Sanmukharitam. Live in this way. Sanmukharitam. Sat means here refers to pure devotees, but always speaking about bhavadiya vartam. That is the position of pure devotees. They're always talking about Krishna. Sthane sita. So this is what you have to do. But this you don't have to do. You can just stay at your place. You don't have to roam around. No, I have to give up everything. I have to leave my husband. I have to leave my wife. I have to... No. It doesn't say like that. You can stay where you are. Shrutigata. But what you're supposed to do? Just here. Tanuva manuvi. And with body, mind, and words, engage in Krishna's service. Ye prayaso. If you do this attempt, what is the great success? Ajita jita. You will win. Ajita. He is unconquerable. Where? Trilokam. In the three words, because nobody can defeat Krishna. Correct? We know that when Krishna Sudarshana went, Brahma, Shiva, everybody moved away. We cannot fight with it. Ajita Trilokam. He is unconquerable in the three words, but still api. Api means even though jita, you can win over. So that is Krishna's qualities. He can win. Now let us take beautiful pastimes of Krishna and different incarnations. And you tell me, when did Krishna actually was conquered by the love of his devotees? That. Okay. Sorry, I'll just make the chat on. Take a try. I switched on. Yes. Okay, it's open. So you can put in the chat, or I'll open the speaker. You can all speak. No, you speak. Best speak, and I will develop on that. Yes. What are the instances where the devotees conquered Krishna? Yeah. Vipin Vilasji, please tell what you're telling.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji,
Krishna.
Lord was conquered by Yasoda Mataji when she was trying to catch her, that Damodar Leela, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody knows Queen Kunti says a shloka? Aishwarya Mataji there. Aishwarya Mataji, do you know the shloka, Queen Kunti shloka, on the same topic? Vidambanam. She sings no beautiful shloka. She says, Mother Yashoda was.
Prabhu, Gopya Dade Vaigrata.
Who knows the shloka?
Yeah, may I try, Prabhu? Hare Krishna.
Well, tell.
Gopya Dade Tvai Krita Gasidam Tavat Yate Dashashru Kalilanjana Sambhramaksham.
Beautiful. Aishwarya Mataji, how they are becoming so beautiful devotees, isn't it? And now you know the remaining?
Samam vimohati bhirapi yad bibeti. That is the last line. Samam vimohati bhirapi yad bibeti.
Amazing,
The
amazing.
fear,
Beautiful.
personified fear is
You all
afraid
have,
of
you all have grown within 3-4 years so wonderfully, correct? You can quote the shloka. Yes, many of you are taking classes. My request is, so when we see a shloka, you have a book with you. My request is, whenever you attend a class, always, to my service I'm doing to take the class, you note down certain, you will learn a lot, and particularly in the first few years. Now see, as you become older, it's difficult to remember things. At this age, some of you still can. Write down those things. Writing is a very conscious activity which affects the heart. Write down. In the class, mostly it's not the shlokas, it's not the points, it's some feeling you take in, and you write it down. And that's very, and write down the shlokas, and later you can try to grab them. Beautiful. Okay. Anybody else know the shloka? Be happy at the viveti. Chalo. Okay, done. Okay, now anybody else? So Vipin Bilasi, taken na? This is done. Mataji is added that be happy at the viveti. Even fear is scared of Krishna, but Krishna was scared of the stick of his mother out of love. Yes. And Bhagavad Gita, we know Arjuna ordered Krishna, take my chariot. Krishna was taking the chariot, conquered by the affection of Arjuna. Yes, any other instance, Speak.
In the battlefield of Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
which one? Hare Krishna, Dhanabram.
Please tell.
In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, when Bhishma had conquered Krishna.
Yes. Battlefield of Kurukshetra, srisriradhagovindatemple ki. Actually, Krishna was conquered by the love of Bhishma.
Yes.
Therefore, he kept the name of Bhishma by going forward. Beautiful. Yes. Anybody else? Any other instance? Gopis. Now we can talk about the gopis. Just wait. We can finish it up. The gopis, we know that how they were totally conquered. Krishna was conquered. Krishna says in the Rasa Leela chapter that I cannot repay you. Be satisfied. I am so much conquered that I have no way, nothing to reciprocate. Be satisfied with your love only. Total surrender. I can't do anything. I have no way I can repay you. That means, how do you say that? Krishna is saying, I have nothing I can do now. I don't know how to repay you for your love. Be satisfied with the love only. Totally conquered by the love. Yes. In fact, that is the beauty of Srila Prabhupada's movement. We are able to come to know the exalted position of the gopis because of Srila Prabhupada. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes, Premalata Mataji, please explain what you are telling about Bali.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, he had given all his, even his head to Vaman Prabhuji, Vaman Dev. Yes. And now he will become the next Indra. So now 4 months, Lord was on his house gate. He was standing.
Doorkeeper, became a doorkeeper, conquered by the love. Yes, very nice.
Sorry, Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Just wait, let me finish. Aishwarya Mataji, you had said something. Sanatan Goswami, what is that pastime?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, when Sanatan Goswami met Mahaprabhu, and when Tapan Mishra gave him new clothes, he said, no, I want used clothes. And then he had a quilt also, which was very new. So he gave up that. And Mahaprabhu was so conquered by his detachment.
Now the question comes from where the quilt came.
His brother-in-law gave actually.
Yes. on the way when he was running to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his brother-in-law saw him, recognized him, and he gave him that affection, a quilt. And that was a very expensive quilt. But he went to take bath and he found some poor man. He says, can you exchange, your gamcha for this? He was surprised. So anyway, he gave it away, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very much appreciated and got conquered by. He's sacrificing for Krishna so much. Yes, Shri Priya Sampad. What is that? What is the
Hare Krishna
pastime?
Prabhuji, Pranam. Sudama,
Yeah.
out of love, got just only chipped rice for Lord Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna.
Yeah, with a little chipped rice, he got conquered. So not so that sometimes we wonder actually. Just the Krishna is not looking for something big things. Krishna is looking for pure love. Yes, Rukmani is love Sri Devi. What is this pastime? Sureshwar Prabhu, what is this pastime of Lord in Jaladuta? By the Lord in Jaladuta. Okay, you are traveling maybe. Prabhuji is in office, going to office. So this is there. Yes, Krishna, the Lord was very kind and gave proper strength. Pratap Rudra conquered Bhupali. My God, they have read Chaitanya Charitamrita, everybody. Yes, yes. Chaitanya Pratap Rudra kept requesting Krishna, and finally, because of his sincerity, Chaitanya was conquered and gave him a chance to read Gopi Gita to him and embraced him. Very nice. Vidurani, Rameshvi, what is this pastime? Vidurani. Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji, this is the instance wherein to Lord Krishna, when he went to Vidura's house, Vidura was not there, and then Vidurani, out of affection, she was actually thinking that she is offering bananas, but she was offering the banana peels which Lord Krishna accepted to.
Very amazing, very nice. Correct. This is very Krishna did not go to eat food at Dushasana's place, but he ate the banana skin from Vidurani, isn't it? So beautiful. Okay, now we have some cake. Cake Nandini. What do you wanted to say?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Kadama Muni Prabhuji. Kadama Muni, so much of austerity and upon Krishna, and Krishna pleased and appeared and made that Devabhuti, Manu's daughter Devabhuti, with marriage with them, and he offers.
Yes, Krishna cried actually, seeing his intense tapasya to please Krishna. And yes. So Bindu Sarovar is formed. My God, so much
yes.
Krishna.
Bindu Sarovar is
wow. Take a Neeraja. What is the instance you have?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji, Yashoda Mata and Nanda Maharaj, who were Dara and Drona in the previous birth, made severe austerities to get Krishna as their child. Though he had promised Devaki and Vasudeva to be born as their child, due to their motherly intensity, she was so much intensely, she wanted to become a mother to Krishna. So by seeing her motherly instinct, he finally agreed and was born as her son.
Very good. Very good. Hare Krishna. Madhu Sone.
Ji Sadat Pranam. Prabhuji Haridas Thakur and Mahaprabhu. So Haridas Thakur was not allowed inside the Jagannath temple. So Mahaprabhu used to go to meet him daily.
Mahaprabhu used to personally come and meet Haridas Thakur. Very good. Yes, very nice. Even though was socially not able to take darshan of the Lord is coming to give him darshan every day. Shubham Patil, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. When Lord was seated in Tula and other queens are putting all the ornaments and jewelries, still that Tula was, means weight was not matching. But when Rukmini Devi came and she just put one Tulsi Patra, then that weight was a match.
So Tulsi has conquered Krishna by the love. Anutaya Prabhuji, you wanted to add something?
Prabhuji, when Vibhishan comes to take shelter of Shriramji, then Shriramji says that how can I not accept a person who comes to take my shelter? While others were saying that no, he could be a...
Very, very touching for us. Very touching for us. Yeah, na? Correct. We are also going, we are not qualified. Ratnangadi, in fact, recently, something connected to the Karmi thing, we had that Trump when he was shot, and he was saying, fight, fight, fight. Yes, similarly, we have to fight with Maya. Don't give up. Don't give up. Even though it's a Karmi example, but listen, yes, fight. Don't stop. Prabhupada said, whatever condition, don't stop chanting. Don't stop your services. Whatever condition, don't stop. That gives you, true, we should come to standard fast, but don't give it up. Yes, Ratnangadi Mataji, what do you wanted to add?
Yes, Prabhuji, the Siddha Bakul tree which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu planted for Haridas Thakur because he was sitting in the heat and chanting. And then when afterwards, when the Pandits came for the Ratha, they wanted the wood. So they planned to cut that wood. But in one night, the whole tree dried up and shrinked. So now even if you go and visit there, the Siddha Bakul tree is there with the leaves and all that. So that was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Karuna for him.
You have visited that place?
No, Prabhuji, I just heard about it. I saw it in the Aishwarya Mataji had shown us that tree, Prabhuji.
When you go to Jagannath Puri next time, you should see. Murlidharji, Hare Krishna, quickly.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. When Lord Krishna had to come down as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the request of his later guru, him I don't remember. So because of the conditions of the material world were so bad.
Hello, Hare Krishna. Good. So the affection conquered by Advaita Acharya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu jokes. I was lying in Shayana. He woke me up. Come, get up. Come. He says very sweetly. Okay. Shubhamai Mataji, yes?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Gajendra, by offering a flower, I am surrender.
Yes. Even in that conquered Krishna's heart. Beautiful. Puja Vrinda Mataji, last.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. So, Prahlad, Narasimha Bhagavan was pacified by the prayers of Prahlad Maharaj when he was in great anger after killing.
And he says, ask what you want. Anna, he says,
Yes.
Take. Conquered
by other people, he was not pacified. Only by Prahlad Maharaj, he was pacified by the prayers.
Yeah, by pure love, he was pacified.
Yes.
So we can conclude now. We can conclude, yes, that actually, as Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says, Bhaktya Mam Abhijanati. You can conquer me only by pure love. There is no other way you can understand me. Yavan Jasastasmi Tatvataha. Correct? We are telling in the 18th chapter this. Bhaktya Mam Abhijanati. Krishna can only be understood by bhakti, by no other way. Okay? So this is a very nice principle. And in fact, that's the movement we are following Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means we are trying to conquer Krishna. And when we have conquered Krishna means we are trying to please Krishna. Conquer doesn't mean in the sense of catching, beating. No, we are trying to please Krishna. And the very attempt when in the direction of the Vaishnava, we start chanting Hare Krishna, we are reading Bhagavad Gita, Ado Guru Ashraya. Prabhupada mentions that point many times. Guru Ashraya takes shelter of the Vaishnavas, and we start chanting Krishna's name. And then Krishna becomes pleased. And that's why we have Hridyantastu Abhadrani Vidhunoti Suhrsata. The unwanted desires from the heart start vanishing away. Vidhunoti Suhrsata. Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloka Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. This is a beautiful series of verses that Krishna being Suhrida. Shanvatam Sakata Krishna Punya Shavana Kirtana Hridantvasya Badani Vidunoti Suhrisata. Suhrit, Krishna is the best well-wisher. So today, sunlight you can see after so many days. Suhrisata, Krishna is the best well-wisher. We should always have that faith. This world dynamics go on, but your heart should be on Krishna. Then you always will be peaceful. Don't expect much. People are all up and down all the time. We are also up and down all the time. But our heart should be fixed on Krishna. because the reciprocation from Krishna's side is perfect. Correct? Now you may say, okay, the people don't give attention to me, people don't respect me, people. Okay. That is why you're looking in that direction. Then you're not mature. You should actually look at Krishna. And Krishna doesn't make a mistake. Perfect in his reciprocation of the love of his devotees. We like to, Prabhupada says the gopis, they're offering unlimited love to Krishna, and the reciprocation is unlimited. Nowhere ending, never ends. In the middle word, we develop relationship to somebody, you want to conquer some individual by the affection. It's okay, but there is a limit, you have to stop. But as far as Krishna is concerned, you have to continue. Okay? And continue the devotion service, and it will be fine. Okay, Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimadbhagavatam ki.
Jai.
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.